Yesterday, Derek Carr said that after that interception in the end zone, that he grew from it. That he grew from it. At going into his 5th year, how much growth is there still left in him, or is it just little tweaks?
I don't think you ever stop growing up as a football player. You keep learning, you keep gaining more and more experiences. He's had a different system every year. He's heard different interpretations. I think he did learn from it. I think he's playing really good football, minus a couple plays. I think that's pretty obvious.
If PJ can go, what would that do for that interior of the defensive line, just have another body?
Well, he's one of our best inside players. You know, it'd be nice to have him out here. We'll see how he feels tomorrow. He did practice yesterday, practiced the last couple days actually, and we don't need him to just show up and play. We need him to play good. So is he healthy enough to play good? That's what we got to find out. But we need him, obviously.
Discussed the Browns blitz a lot. Is Derek at a spot now? You kind of like say, bring it on. You want them to blitz? Like, does that play to his strengths a little bit?
Well, it's a lot of different kinds of blitzing. You know, a lot of people think it's man-to-man when they blitz. Sometimes it's just a 4-man rush. They blitz the inside linebacker and drop both defensive ends. It's a crazy package that they have. It's going to involve everybody, not just blitzing Derek. They're not just blitzing our quarterback. They're blitzing our back to see if he can pick up who to block. Do our backs know who to block? Do they know how to block? Do they want to block? We're going to find out in this game. Can our tight ends pick up blitzes when they have to? Do our wide receivers recognize the corner blitz? Can they execute properly? It'll be a great test for us. Look forward to it.
On the same token, how big is it to have Donald Penn back in there for this week?
Well, we need Donald. We need Donald to go wire to wire and play a great game in this game for obvious reasons.
You guys good? Rogers for
Hardy's. I think he'll be okay. He tweaked his hamstring a little bit. I can't give you any other update than that.
Going against a guy like Hugh Jackson, offensive guy that you've had some history, does that excite you a little bit more? You look forward to facing off against a guy like that?
I don't ever look at it like that. I really don't. He's a good coach and a good friend, and they're an emerging, up-and-coming team. We need to get a win.
What did you see out of Doug Martin last week? Kind of a taking off point for him, you think?
Yeah, he's a good back. You know, only thing Doug doesn't get is enough opportunities, but Marshawn's running really good. We like the combination of Martin and Lynch, and we plan on using those two guys creatively all year. And Jalen Richard has carved out a role too. So we like we said in camp, we feel good about those backs.
Is DeAndre just going to kind of wait his turn until something opens up ahead of him?
Well, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'd like to have him out there. He can contribute on special teams and as a receiver in general in a lot of areas. But right now we can only have 47 guys up.
How do you feel Reggie Nelson's played this year?
Played all right. Played pretty good.
Matt McCrane really comfortable in the role here now, getting in this week. He talked this week actually about going over to the Coliseum and kicking off the dirt to get a sense of that.
Yeah, we took him out there.
Yeah.
You know, we took him out there and let him kick, let him experience the dirt. I'm sure all kickers in the league look forward to kicking off that dirt, but we're confident in him. We'll see what happens. We're gonna be very confident. We'll go to him. He had made some long range kicks in the preseason, and he had a good week of practice.
It's got to be strange. I'm sure you're rooting for the A's to do well, but the longer they go.
No, I'm rooting for the A's, man. I'm rooting for the A's. I love the A's. I love Oakland, and you know, Coach Melvin's a friend of mine. Done a heck of a job, hell of a job, and I'm planning on getting out there and rooting for the A's. Hope everybody does.
Rondé working this game. Has it been fun to see some former?
Yeah,
players?
I would make the dirt permanent if I had anything to do with it. I would make permanent dirt and grass in every NFL field. So I'm happy with the dirt. It's great to see Rondé. I'll get a chance to see him here shortly. You know, Leon Hall's a great nickel corner. There's a certain way that Rondé Barber played that we had his picture in our training room. And everybody used to ask me, why do we have Rondé Barber's picture up in the training room? I said, because he never came in here. You know, he never came into the training room. You know, I put him on the injury report one time. He wanted to beat me up. You know, he was the toughest guy, pound for pound, I ever coached. And great seeing him.
Do you really wish you could play on dirt every week?
I like old school football, you know, but I'm not going to philosophize. I got work to do.